Hi, I'm Ricky Young with today's government report. Well, a prominent family has filed a claim against the San Diego Unified School District. The family had a student in the class of 2014 at the School of Creative and Performing Arts, and they're asking the district for $250,000 over a negative college recommendation. Now, that's an interesting demand in and of itself, but wait until you hear who's making this demand. Here to tell us about it is UT education reporter Maureen McGee. Maureen, who is this student's mother?
Marne Foster, who's the vice president of the San Diego School Board. Now,
wow, so the family is suing the school board, and she's on the school board.
That's right, although it's the boy's father, who is not married to Marne Foster, and he filed the claim. Now, the claim was rejected by the district, which is fairly routine, and these are often precursors to lawsuits.
Right, I think I just misspoke and said that they're suing the district, but yeah, this is a legal claim that's often a precursor to a lawsuit.
That's correct, and they have until, I think, the end of October to make good on that and file a lawsuit in court.
Now, as I mentioned, the student goes to SCPA, that's a school in Paradise Hills, kind of a fame kind of school, and the student, I think, gave a presentation to the school board that was sort of introduced by Marne Foster. I think we can show that here.
The theater is an expression of civilization. We belong to a great country which spawned great playwrights. Shakespeare, Marlowe, Johnson, and even in our own time, Sheridan. The convicts were speaking a refined, literate language and expressing sentiments of a delicacy they are not used to. It will remind them that there is more to life than crime, punishment. And we, this colony of a few hundred, will be standing together, watching them. For a few hours, we will no longer be despised prisoners or hated gaolers. We will laugh. We may be moved. We may even think a little. Okay,
so clearly he's got some talent, like many of the kids at those schools. What do we know about what was said in the recommendation, and what liability does the district have for that?
So the recommendation, according to the claim, it quotes the evaluation made by the head counselor of the school, and according to the quotes in the claim, they are negative. They are imbalanced, they're untrue, they're willfully negative, and they felt like there was no room to give input from the community or for other teachers.
Yeah, and I guess the student is saying that he, if it had been a good recommendation, he could have gotten into the University of Southern California or Pepperdine or New York University, and would have had a better life ahead of him, right? Is that?
The claim says the negative review cost him admission to those schools, also cost him the use of his Cal Grant, which is only good in California universities, and was forced to attend the one institution that did accept him, Pace University in New York, which is expensive, as are the other three.
And do we know how he's doing there at all, or?
Well, school starts in the fall. Don't know what the status is right now,
yeah.
But he was certainly an active member of the student body at SCPA. That's about all I know on that side.
And we'll see, I guess, how he does and whether the family does come forward with a lawsuit. I guess they have till October, is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, well, thanks for coming on, Maureen.
Absolutely.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on The Government Report.